I can't take this anymore. I'm cold. I need a roof over my head.
Genesis 3:24. So he drove out the man. After the earthquake of Revelation 6, seal 6, there will be mass migration in America. Many will gather their supplies and try to find a more livable place to inhabit. Environments will be a factor. The extreme weather in the north will force able-bodied survivors to migrate to warmer parts of the country. The crippled and lame will be left to die in the rubble, while others will travel or flee to warmer climates. The migration will be mostly by foot. Trees will be down in most areas of travel, preventing off-road vehicles to move about. Entire highways infrastructure will be destroyed after the quake. For those Christians who want to leave something of value for their lost loved ones, a good pair of hiking shoes would now benefit those left behind. A nice goose-down jacket will keep many alive during the cold winters after the big one. Skis or a pair of snowshoes will be of great value to those traveling across America. The apocalyptic traveler should always try to stay off the main highways. Bands of thieves and robbers, killers and cannibals will inhabit the main places of travel. Food will be an issue. Going inside houses that remain standing in hope of looking for food will not be a good idea. The minute you enter a home, you might be greeted with a two-barrel shotgun. Leviticus 26:29 says, And ye shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall you eat. A survival guide is a good book that most of us going through the apocalypse should obtain. How to obtain water, how to hunt, edible foods, and many more subjects are covered in a survival book. A small fishing pole will be of great value for the traveler that comes across a natural pool of water. Migrating to a secluded place might be the best idea. Where people congregate, there will be trouble. Out of the darkness, attacks will be inevitable. Many in groups will want the supplies that other groups have obtained. Killers will abound everywhere with only one idea: survival. Cities will be the worst option that a survivalist will make. The injured and desperate will travel there, hoping to rebuild their lives. Disease will be rampant, along with the stench of death. The residents that do survive will look upon newcomers as sheep for the slaughter. The residents will show no mercy, but make slaves out of the new arrivals. Food that can be obtained will cost a pretty price, perhaps your slavery. While I'm reading my Bible and preparing for celebration I call rapture time, many should start reading about mountain men and how survivalists from the Old West. Those with skills will be valued in a new society built from chaos. A good six-shooter on your hip and a will to survive in seclusion away from the mass of starving and dying people is how you will survive. Matthew 24:13, But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved.